This year, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade will have 22 balloons. Here's my ranking of all 22 of them. In the F tier, we're going to find all the novelty balloons. Down here is where we're going to find the snow crystals, the pumpkins, and the opening Macy's stars. Not going to be too interested in these. They're way too small. D tier, however, is going to have one novelty balloon, and that's Tiptoe. I'm going to put him here because I do like that he's puppeteered. Extraordinary Nura in the Elf on the Shelf is next. I don't like Elf on the Shelf that much. I understand some people really do, so it can be in D tier. Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse, also not a huge fan of the show. My kids like it. Sorry, guys. The bottom of C tier is going to be Kung Fu Panda's Poe. I like those movies a ton, but I think this balloon's kind of a downgrade from the other Poe that's been in the parade in the past. I'm not a fan of the cape and the hat. Sinclair's Dino and the baby Dino are a lot of fun. I think they look pretty good, but I just don't really have a ton of investment on them. Same's going to go for the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I think this is the best one of those balloons. It's nice to see him in color now, but I'm a little too old to have any nostalgia for this character. Top of C tier is going to be Marshall from Paw Patrol. I like Marshall. I like him more than Chase, who had been in the parade in the past, but I'd be a lot more excited to see Rubble. Come on, let's get that guy in here. In B tier, we got some all-time classics when it comes to the parade. Smokey Bear is in there. Always awesome to see him there. Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, also great. Ronald McDonald's always fun to have at the parade. This one's all right. I don't know why he's holding a giant heart. This is like the one space where McDonald's is still happy to have the clown on their team. Bring back Ronald, like for real, justice for Ronald. Pillsbury Doughboy is also there in B tier. He's just all white, kind of bland, kind of looks like a ghost, but you know, he's looking really good. Definitely the best version of this balloon. The bottom of A tier starts off with Minnie Mouse. She's looking great. Her first time in the parade. Man, I just think that they've really got this character down and she's looking fantastic. Goku here with a new balloon in A tier also. Nice to see him with his traditional black hair instead of being Super Saiyan blue. Let's see how bad they say the word Saiyan while they're doing the announcements. SpongeBob with Gary's returning, looking awesome. But A tier is going to finish off with Bluey. The simple design of the character works really well with the balloon. Really excited to see her this year. And that brings us up to S tier, where we're going to have some absolute classics. We're going to start off with Beagle Scout Snoopy. Him and Woodstock have been in the parade a ton. They're a staple. It almost wouldn't feel like Thanksgiving without him. Pikachu and Eevee in the sled, also a lot of fun. Pikachu's been in the parade a ton. It's nice that he's got a buddy with him. This balloon looks fantastic. The faces aren't overcomplicated, so don't feel like tugged on by all the ropes and everything. Stuart the Minion. Now I'm a big fan of the Minions. I've had a lot of videos about them on the channel. I love that he's holding a person dressed up like a banana. And then the top S tier is going to be that Spider-Man. Brand new Spider-Man this year. Definitely the best looking Spider-Man that they've ever had in the parade. The colors are super bright. He's in a great pose. Can't wait to see it. Hopefully he doesn't run into a tree. And there are this year's balloons. If you like this, why not check out my full video where I go through the timeline of every Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade and the balloons that were featured in them, 1928 to 2024. That's almost 100 years of balloons.